So we're thinning out our spring and early summer crop to our fall and winter crop. This is where we've planted some lettuce. This is the last of the zucchini, which I've been thinning out. That little plant there, but it's still blooming, so I'm going to leave it a little longer. Here we've got some peas in that back row and some green and red cabbage. Over here we've got this little delicata squash plant, which I've been thinning as well. Once these last few bits of fruit are gone, it's gone. Here we have a new vegetable. You see these little guys right here? They're like little Nerf footballs. Those are apparently mini spaghetti squashes. It is our first attempt, so we will see what happens once I start harvesting. They may have gotten cross-pollinated because they're a funky color, but we'll see what happens. Down here we've got some spinach. Under this cloth cover we've got some spring lettuce, which is still growing. Hey, go man. Here we have radish, and in the back row some more peas, sweet peas. This little patch hasn't been planted yet, but will be. More delicata squash on these plants here, so I've been thinning those as well. Our dog Menno, hunting rabbits and anything else he can find a scent on. Here we got carrots planted. I've tried and tried. I have not been successful with carrots, but we're going to give it another shot. Our horseradish, which I still haven't harvested. Little purple string beans, which are cute as can be. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Over here we've got some little cucumbers, and then my patch of what will be white cannellini beans right there, and along this back edge more peas, which some of which have already are coming up. Then our gorgeous basil. Look at that. Nice little pepper bush right there, which is still coming to ripening. And then our tomato plants, which are starting to fizzle out now over here. This here, as you can see, is still growing and has many little melons. As long as they don't rot in the rain. That one's nearly ready to harvest. It probably needs another 3 or 4 days, I'm thinking. But there's tons more to come. And then amongst the melon on this half, we've got the cucamelons, which are everywhere. So we'll be harvesting some of those today. Look at these little beauties. Yum, yum. Nom, nom. Anyway, and then over here, we've got our fizzling torch tomato plants. I've planted some rutabaga there. This is not parsley, I believe that's cilantro right there. And our strawberry patch, which has some weeds. And I know there's some potatoes under there, so I'll probably be pulling those up on our next dry day. Anyway, oh, and the eggplants. We've got a white plant in the back and this purple long Japanese eggplant. Here, I believe I planted some Chinese cabbage right in this area. Planted some kale here. And back to our little white beans that are popping up in this bed. There's our little peppers. Look at how cute they are. Anyway, and then over there, which will be for another day, our pumpkin and watermelon patch. As long as the rabbits don't get to it, we should be good.